Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to this video. In today's video, we are going to have a coding exercise. In this coding exercise, we are going to have void versus a return function comparison. So there are different types of functions, like the function with default parameter or default value, a void function, or a function that returns a method. And in the return method, we are having different types of function as well, like a function that returns integer, a function that returns a string, a function that returns float, etc., etc. So here now we would like to compare functions that return some value in general with void functions. So now in the main function, if you see, as you see here, I have this line. First of all, I'm calling a function that is called print square, and we are having one parameter that is number 4 inside the parentheses. So the compiler, whenever it sees this line, it is going to execute this function. Basically, this function is called print square. It's a void type, and it requires one parameter. So whenever this function is called, it needs to be called with a parameter in the parentheses that must be of integer data type. So number 4 is the variable x here. Okay, this function is of void data type. This function is of void type. So this function is not going to return anything for us. Basically, it is going to perform the execution of certain blocks of code. That's it. It's not going to return anything. So whenever this function is called, it is going to execute this line, meaning that it is going to print this message first, saying that square is, and then do the calculation. So x multiplied by x, which is number 4, multiplied by 4, it is 16, and we see it here in the output. Okay, so this is the void function that we have here. Now I would like to discuss another function. So the second line, on the right hand side, we see that we are having a call of a function that is called get square, and we are having one parameter inside the parentheses, and that parameter is number 5. So whenever the compiler sees this part, it is going to execute and call this function. So get square function is called. We need one parameter that is of integer data type, exactly like the previous function. It is requiring an integer number in the parentheses that we are having number 5 here. So 5 is assigned to the variable x. This get square function is of integer type, meaning that it is going to indeed return a value. So it is going to return a value for us. And what would be that value? It's here. So return x multiplied by x. So basically, whenever this function is called, it is going to calculate x multiplied by x, and it is going to return this value. So 16, let's say, number 5 multiplied by 5, it will be 25. So 25 is the answer of the right hand side, which is assigned to the variable called a result, which is of integer type. And a result equals 25 now. And then in the next line, we are going to print this message, return square, then number 25 is being printed as we see it here in the output. So in this video, we learned the differences between a void function that is going to simply execute a certain blocks of code with a function that is going to return a value. In this case, it was of integer type, the function. Thanks for watching.